Hey, what's going on guys? BJoby94 here today. I have an unboxing of the Samsun Galaxy Note 3. I know I already have the case review up, so you've seen it already, but I have decided to actually do an unboxing, and maybe I'll do another video of the review. Just a disclaimer, I've been using this for about a week and 2 weeks or so now. So it does have apps, it does have fingerprints, it has a matte screen protector on it, so it's not going to be a brand new unboxing. At the Sprint store, which is where I got this phone from, I had to have them activate it, so they've touched it and activated. And also I have my LG G2 review, which is edited, but it's not going to let me upload, so I might have to redo that too. Anyway, let's get into it. So first things first, tape has already been cut. Just slides on out of here. Oh my god. Slides on out. Then the next thing is this pops on up. And the first thing you're greeted with is the phone itself. You can just let that tip on out of there. Take a quick tour of the device. Here we have the 2.1 megapixel camera. Right there, that's capable of 1080, earpiece proximity sensors. On the left side we have the volume rocker up and down. On the right side we have the power lock switch. Here's where you peel off the back. On the top we have the headphone jack and microphone, along with the IR blaster. On the bottom we have the S Pen, which has been renewed since last generation's Note 3. The button here is now moved up higher, and it is now reversible, can go in either way. Also, it works with the capacitive buttons on the bottom of the phone. Also on the bottom we have the USB 3 connector and the other microphone for making phone calls. On the front of the device we have this large 5.7 inch full 1080p display, so that is 1920 by 1080. And on the bottom we have our capacitive backlit back button, menu button, and our physical home button. And also on the back we have our 13 megapixel camera with autofocus capable of 4K, and our LED flash along with our Samsung branding. So here it is, it's the full leather back. Has that fake stitching, and this is hard plastic. It has the Galaxy Note 3 branding on the bottom, and since this is not an AT&T phone, it has the Samsung branding but no Sprint branding, which is what I have, the Sprint version, excuse me. On the back here we see how thick the camera module really is, sort of. And then inside is where your SD card lives, micro SD card, excuse me. And I think this is a SIM card, but it's not removable. Here's where your big 3200 milliamp hour battery lives. Along with, here is the connectors. If you wanted to get the wireless charging back panel, this is where it would connect to. So you have that Qi enabled wireless charging. Alright, now that this phone is out of the way, let's move on to the box. So if we remove this part from the box here, we will see another flap, and inside that flap is a bag that Sprint provides, so you can send back your old phone. Next we have some booklets, which I'll go through in a minute. We have a very long USB 3 cable, some Samsung headphones. I've taken these out, like I said in the beginning of the video. I have been using this phone for about 2 weeks now. I took off the default ones and put on the smaller tip ones. Surprisingly, my ears are small. And also it has the inline microphone with volume controls and playback controls built in. Also with everything comes more earpieces, the different sized earpieces, just in case your ears are bigger or smaller. Also, it comes with the stylus tip remover, and I think there's some spare tips in there. I haven't opened the bag to try it out. Next in the box we have the big Samsung wall wart. Glossy plastic with gloss on the top. There's the USB on the side. And since I live in the US, I have the US wall part. Last thing that we can find in the box is the Samsung battery itself, the 3200 milliamp hour battery. There we go. Pop the back cover on. Now, last thing we can do is look at the literature that comes with the device. The literature we get here is, there we go, Get Started Guide. Everything you need to know about the Galaxy Note, how to set it up. Next we have the card here that says, "Now you have nothing to lose," which is their transferring service. Then we have the health and safety in multiple languages. No one bothers to ever read that. So guys, this has been a quick unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. In my next video, I will do a quick run through of what it has built in and what I have downloaded. Thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, be sure to hit that like button down below. It really helps me out. Also, if you would be awesome and share this with your Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Flickr, whatever else websites. I haven't taken a minute to look at it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.